I'm Lori Bachman. Today we're going to talk about the power of with. It's a very important word. It's one that the most important life experiences that we have are often with somebody. Think about the kid who says, I was with my dad when I caught my first fish. Or the college student that says, I ran my first half marathon. I never could have done it if I wasn't with my best friend. Or the person that says, I got to be with my boss when we negotiated that deal. The power of with, even though it's a small little preposition that might not mean much, it can change entirely the way your mentoring relationship goes. Here's an example. My mentor, Tom, invited me to go to a really potentially contentious merger and acquisition meeting. As we sat across the table from the other side, it got to be, yes, truly contentious. And the representative of the other side began to say really unprofessional comments, and in fact questioning our company's motives, and intentions, and even Tom's motives and intentions. Tom sat and he listened, and he looked directly in their eyes, and he said, I don't believe that this meeting is profitable for any of us anymore and not productive, so my team and I will be leaving. And he got up and left the meeting, and we all filed out after him. Now, what did I learn from that? I could have never experienced the body language, the look on Tom's face, the way he handled himself controlled and professionally, if I had just heard about it from somebody else who had been in the room, or if I had even debriefed with Tom. I'm so thankful that he invited me, because I will never forget that example of how he handled a difficult meeting like that. So, those experiences abound in our business lives. So I encourage you, here's 3 tips. 1, mentors. Invite your mentee with you. Ask them to go to a networking event, to another meeting, to a conference where they can see the real you in real life. 2nd tip, mentees, ask. All you have to do is ask. If there's something that your mentor is doing that you'd like to be a part of, just raise your hand and say, could I please join you? I think there's a pretty good chance that they're going to say yes. And finally, don't be afraid to go outside of the office. Go to a coffee shop. Go do something with them that's maybe a social event. Get a chance to see each other in different contexts other than just work context. And you can experience in your relationship that's forming and growing the power of with. Thanks.